Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's been a little bit since I've offered a meditation on the YouTube page, and part of the reason for that is because it's just been a crazy few weeks with illness. My son got a belly bug, and then the next week he got the flu, and then I got the flu, and I just today am finally really starting to feel recovered from that. So I wanted to offer just kind of a short 10-minute reset meditation because that really felt resonant to me. I don't know about you, but there's just been a lot of kind of emotions and changes in my life, which I think is just something that's pretty normal for most of us, is often a constant state of either large or small scale change. And so sometimes it's important to just feel grounded and kind of come back to your center and get grounded. So what we're going to do today is just do a short meditation that will bring us kind of from the exterior to the interior of our physical bodies, and then leave some space for feeling into deeper spaces in your body as well. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, you're welcome to sit in any comfortable position. So sit with your legs crossed, or sit with up on a bolster, or lie down if that's most comfortable for you. But wherever you are, go ahead and let the hands rest either at the sides or on the knees, the thighs. Let the eyes close. If you prefer, you can leave the eyes gently open, looking a few feet in front of you if you're sitting. But sometimes closing the eyes can really help to just draw the awareness within. So for this first minute, we'll just feel the breath. Feel deeply into the inhale and the exhale. And you might explore where in the body you are able to track with the sensation of breathing most easily. So that could be the air in and out of the nostrils, the back of the throat, chest, belly. And when you find a place that feels easiest to connect with, just let your attention stay there. Simply focusing on that place for the entire inhale and the entire exhale. And whenever you notice that your attention has wandered, just gently bring it back. There's no need to feel frustrated with that. Just simply allow your attention to gently return. And then we'll feel into the skin, the outer surface of the body. So starting with the face, just feel the skin on the forehead and the cheeks, the throat, the back of the neck. You might notice the temperature of the air, maybe tingling in the skin. And feel down the surface of the arms, the hands, the fingers, both the outer arm and the inner arm. And maybe notice if there's a space where it's easiest to feel sensation, or where you feel more sensation. And notice the skin at the front of the chest, the belly, and along the top of the back and the lower back, the sides of the torso. You may even notice how, as you breathe, you feel the clothes graze the skin in a different way throughout the inhale and exhale. And feel the skin along the glutes, the surface of that you're sitting on, the legs, the upper legs, the knees, down through the lower legs and the feet, the toes, the bottoms of the feet. And now we'll do the same thing with the muscles of the body. So come back to the, the head. Begin to feel into the muscles around the face. There's muscles around the temple, the forehead. Maybe you unfurrow the brow a little, relax the jaw, relax the cheeks. And it doesn't just have to be about relaxing, but just simply noticing the state of the muscles and notice how they feel. Feel the muscles of the neck and the shoulders. And notice if you're carrying any tension in any of these areas. Neck and shoulders are common areas to kind of want to ball up and hold some tension. So if you do notice that, just let the shoulders release down. Maybe tuck the chin a little bit. Feel into the muscles of the arms, so the deltoids at the shoulders, the front and back of the upper arms, the biceps and triceps, the forearms, and kind of the meaty muscles around the base of the thumb and throughout the hands. And then into the torso, feel the muscles at the top of the chest and down into the belly. Those muscles that help you take each breath as the belly expands and contracts. And feel into the muscles up and down the spine. The muscles of the glutes. And then those larger muscles of the thighs, the quads at the front, the hamstrings at the back, the inner thighs, the calves, and down into those tender little muscles in the feet. And we'll come back to the top of the body again and feel into the skull. Around the top of the skull, the forehead, the orbits of the eyes that surround the soft tissue of the eyes, and the cheekbones. Can you feel into the jaw itself and the base of the skull? And from there, just gently travel with your awareness from the very top of the spine, where it meets the base of the skull, and gradually move down, down through the neck, the upper back, the mid back, the low back, and into the hips. And we'll travel back up to the shoulders. And can you feel deep into the arms, into the very center, and feel into the bones? And if this feels a little difficult, that's okay. It may be more of just an open exploration to see if you notice any sensation there. Instead of feeling like you need to feel a definite thing, just explore the very center of your arms into the bones and down through the forearms and into the hands and the fingers. And then moving back into the hips, these nice big heavy bones might feel a little easier to access by feeling the weight of the seat on the ground or the back of the hips on the ground if you're lying down. Just notice the weight of the bones and see if you can start to feel a little deeper into the bones. And then into the femur, the upper thigh bone on each side, the knee joint, and down into the lower leg and the ankles and the feet. And then finally move back to the center of the torso. So kind of feeling into the belly, into the chest as you breathe. And just see if you can feel into those vital organs, the organs in of the lungs and the heart and all the digestive organs in the belly. See if you can feel a little deeper into those spaces. Again, not looking for any specific outcome, but just exploring that space without a real expectation. And then internally, if it feels okay for you, you might repeat, "Here I am. I am here. I'm right here. Back in my body. Awake and present for this moment and this experience." And then slowly start to open the eyes. And then go ahead and just move in whatever way feels good to you. Hope you enjoyed that short meditation as a little reset just to kind of get you grounded in the midst of a busy day or at the end of a long day or maybe at the start of your day. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. We'll see you soon. Namaste.